Oh my gosh. Okay, so I don't know about you. It's I shouldn't even laugh. It's actually sad that the president called him booty juice. Hey, what is going on? So in today's video, we're going to check out what the Australian news Sky has to say about Pete Buttigieg and his recent pay cut for, well, not doing his job. Let's go.
The Americans have come up with a good idea for paying underperforming politicians.
I love this. How can we get it trending here? I'm being dead serious. You may have heard of Transport Secretary Pete Buttigieg. He's best known for doing absolutely nothing about transport and everything about his favourite pet projects. Most recently, check out his $1 billion plan to make roads less racist. You heard it here first. Roads are racist. He's also best known for not visiting until 2.
Okay. First of all, let's talk about how they're laughing, right? They're just laughing at us for him for being a complete idiot. $1 billion because roads are racist. What else? I just don't understand. Why is it that everything has to be racist? Why is it that's that red button that everyone wants to push? I just don't get it. And this is why the GOP decided they're going to try to pass an amendment to cut his salary to $1 because they can't take it away entirely. But so let's keep going.
2 weeks after the disaster that happened in East Palestine, Ohio, that massive train derailment that saw hundreds of thousands of pounds of hazardous waste pour out into that state. He didn't even address it for 10 days. You're the transport secretary, for crying out loud. If it's not your job, whose is it? Well, Georgian Congressman woman Marjorie Taylor Greene, I had to get that last name correct, decided that she was going to do something about this, because I'm sure we all agree that these people should be paid their worth. So she put...
That's absolutely right. Absolutely right. He didn't show up for almost 2 weeks after the train derailment in Palestine. For what reason? He is the transportation secretary, but he'd rather talk about how he bicycles to the White House or to work and completely disregard his job. So why pay him?
Put up an amendment suggesting that this man be paid a $1 salary. It passed. Check it out.
My amendment uses the Holman Rule to reduce the salary of Secretary Pete Buttigieg to $1. Pete Buttigieg has failed to serve the American people as the Secretary of Transportation. He has been busy calling roads racist, enforcing equity action plans, and implementing climate change initiatives, rather than strengthening our nation's transportation and infrastructure systems.
This is brilliant. This is the way forward. I already have a list of names, numbers. We just need to get them passing amendments. That means, okay, you didn't do your job. Now you get paid accordingly.
If you're going to have a list of names, though, I've got to say, you've got to get the names right. His name isn't Buttigieg, it's Booty Juice. Remember this?
Now it is my great honor to introduce the President of the United States, President Joe Biden.
Thank you, Secretary Buttigieg.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I don't know about you. It's I shouldn't even laugh. It's actually sad that the president called him booty juice. But what's even sadder to me is how we are a laughing stock globally. And everyone's laughing at the Dems because they are ridiculous. From our senile president to our race hustling transportation secretary across the board. And you know what? Yes, this passed, and yes, he's only getting paid $1, but he is one of 9 officials that they've gone after. Some of the people on that list: Vice President Kamala Harris, DHS Secretary Mayorkas, Granholm. Yeah. If those pass, that just goes to show that we're getting sick and tired of the nonsense. If you disagree with me, let me know in the comments. If you agree with me, let me know that in the comments. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please consider subscribing. I know from looking at my analytics that about 80% of people that watch this video, they don't subscribe. So maybe I've said something that you agree with and you like this kind of content. Subscribe. Let me know in the comments that you did so I can reach back out and thank you personally. But yeah, Transportation Secretary gets paid $1. Gotta love it. I'm Kix. I'll see you next time.